Hello, back live again there for some more predictions. This time we're on to Matchday number 34 at Inspire Betting League 1. So let's do what we always do, have a look back at last Matchday's results, see how it got on, and look at the odds, and look forward to the next one of games kicking off tomorrow. So first up, Gilliam, they were 3-2 winners at home against MK Dons, with Graham, Oliver, and Olivia scoring the goals. A bit of an advancement on the Oliver there. And then we had Greg and Ohawa scoring the goals for the Dons. Next up, Charlton. They were 1-0 winners on the road against Wigan Athletic, with Anarchy scoring the match winner in the 19th minute. Ipswich Town 2-1 winners against Accrington Stanley. So Charles scored extremely early on for Accrington Stanley in the 4th minute. Connolly got sent off in the 16th minute. And then Wilson and Norwood scored a couple of goals before half time. And they did have a man advantage for the whole second half, but they only needed those two, and that's what they got. Shrewsbury and AFC Wimbledon shared the spoils in a 1-1 draw. Chapman, the Shrews, and Azil scoring late on for Wimbledon. Next up, Fleetwood. They were 2-1 winners against Lincoln City on the road, with Garner and Camps. Morton got a goal back for Lincoln City, but that was not enough. Oxford United and Peterborough shared the spoils in a 0-0 stalemate, with Peterborough having more of the opportunities. Sunderland 1-0 winners at home against Swindon Town, with White in the 70th minute. Northampton 2-0 winners against Plymouth, with Watson scoring those 2 goals, and Woods got sent off in stoppage time for Plymouth. Doncaster 2-1 winners against Portsmouth, with James and Ocken Buhi. Meanwhile for Pompey, Marquis in the 94th minute, just the consolation goal there. Hull City 2-0 winners at home against Rochdale, with Wilkes, and then also Osho's own goal. Rochdale had a man sent off with Shaughnessy in the 77th minute, and were unable to have a shot on target for the whole entire game. Blackpool and Crew Alexandra, they shared the spoils in a 1-1 draw. Ballard for Blackpool, and then Walker late on equalising for Crew. And the final match, Burton Albion 1-0 winners against Worcester Rovers. And this came after Worcester Rovers got down to 10 men, with Mick Comic in the 52nd minute. And Smith scored the goal for Burton Albion in the 55th minute there. Right, so how do we get on with the predictions? Well, the football side to pick up 10-06 with the likes of Ipswich, Sunderland, Northampton, Hull City, and Burton Albion to win. Meanwhile, for myself, it's 7.56 with the likes of Ipswich, Sunderland, Hull, and Burton Albion to win their games. Overall, Leaderboard has the football side on top, 219.59. For myself, on the second, 275.40. Third place goes to Finn and Luke, 21.07. Fourth place is Cavan Wright, 6.87. And the fifth goes to Blake Blind with 3.72. Right, so on to Matchday number 34's games now then, in the third tier of English football. And we'll kick things off with Sunderland in action against Rochdale. So Sunderland massive favourites here at $1.30. $4.50 for the draw, and $7.50 for Rochdale. Sunderland, they come to us in 4th, 4 wins and a draw in the past 5 games. Meanwhile, Rochdale currently sitting in 23rd, only pick up 2 draws along the way. Luckily, they got the Black Cats, Sunderland to get a 3-1 victory here. Kemeza just a modest 2-1 scoreline. Next up, we have Wigan Athletic, bottom of the league. Very unfortunate. They used to be a Premier League side. Now they might become a League 2 team. Taking on MK Dons in 15th. So Wigan Athletic, just 1 win in the past 5 games. Doesn't look very good, does it? MK Dons 2 wins and a draw in their past 5 matches. I've gone for a 2-2 draw. Football scientists have got MK Dons to Egypt goal to nil. Next up, Gillingham in action against Ipswich. Gillingham in 14th, 2 wins and a draw in the past 5 games. Meanwhile, for Ipswich in 7th, 3 wins and 2 draws in the past 5 games. Gonna go Ipswich on the road to win this match 2-0. Compared to a 1-1 draw prediction. Accrington Stanley, they are hosting Swindon Town. $1.72 for Accrington Stanley, $3.40 for the draw, and $4.50 for Swindon. Accrington Stanley in 8th, winless in the past 4 games, 1 victory and a couple of draws. Meanwhile, for Swindon, they come into this sitting in 19th, 2 wins and a draw in their past 5 matches. Gonna go Swindon Town, 2-1 winners, compared to a 0-0 stalemate. Next game, we got Blackpool against AFC Wimbledon. So $1.53 for Blackpool, convincing favourites here. $3.75 for the draw, and $5 for Wimbledon. Blackpool, they come into this in 13th, 3 wins and a draw in the past 4 matches. AFC Wimbledon, on the other hand, 2 wins and a draw in the past 5 games. Gotta go for a narrow 1-0 victory for Wimbledon, compared to an impressive 4-0 win for Blackpool. So nice. Come on, AFC Wimbledon, get myself 5 points for that game there, hopefully. Next up, we have Burton Albion taking on Peterborough. $4.20 for Burton, $3.60 for the draw, and $1.72 for Peterborough. Burton are in 18th, 4 wins in the past 5 matches. Meanwhile, for Peterborough, top of the table with a couple of games in hand as well. So 4 wins and a draw in the past 5 matches, looking in fine form. I'm going to go Peterborough to win this match quite convincingly. A 3-0 scoreline, compared to a 2-0 scoreline for the Football Simulator. Next up is Doncaster in action against Plymouth. Doncaster won 6, 1 win and 1 draw. Meanwhile, for Plymouth in 12th, 2 wins and a draw in the past 5 games. So they got Plymouth, another surprise victory, you could say, to win on the road here, 2-1, compared to a 1-1 draw score prediction. Hull City, $1.40, $4 for the draw, and we got $7 for Bristol Rovers. Hull City are your 2nd place team, 3 wins and a draw in the past 5 games. Meanwhile, for Bristol Rovers in 20th, 2 wins in the past 5 matches. We're both going to go up a 2-0 win for Hull City on this game here. Lincoln City against Crew Alexandra, $2 for Lincoln, $3.20 for the draw, and $3.40 for Crew. Lincoln comes us in 3rd on the table. So 1 win and 2 draws in the past 5 matches. Meanwhile, for Crew Alexandra in 11th, 1 win and 2 draws for themselves. Going to go with a 1-1 draw. The Football Science is going to go with a 2-0 win for Lincoln City. Next up, we have Northampton against Portsmouth. $4.50 for Northampton, $3.60 for the draw, and $1.67 for Portsmouth. Northampton, they come in just in 22nd, 1 victory and 2 draws in the past 5 matches. Meanwhile, for Portsmouth in 5th currently, 1 victory and 1 draw in the past 5 games. Going to go with Northampton, 2-0 winners. The Football Scientists going to go a 1-1 draw. Oxford are taking on Charlton. $1.91 for Oxford, $3.40 for the draw, and $4.60 for Charlton. Oxford United are in 10th, 1 win, 3 draws in the past 5 games. Meanwhile, for Charlton in 9th, 1 victory and 1 draw in their past 5 matches. Going to go a 1-1 draw. The Football Science is going to go Oxford United 1-0 winners. And the final match sees Shrewsbury taking on Fleetwood. $2.30 for Shrewsbury, $3.20 for the draw, and $2.80 for Fleetwood. Shrewsbury, they come in distance 17th, 2 wins and 2 draws. Meanwhile, for Fleetwood, they've got themselves 1 victory and 2 draws in the past 5 games. Going to finish things off with a 2-0 win for the Shrews. The Football Simulators is going to go for a 4-0 stalemate to conclude proceedings. Hope you enjoyed this video for the third tier at Skybet League 1. If you did, thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll be back again for Matchday number 35 as we wind out this season's action. Cheers.